Welcome fellow ninjas, I am Speedplay Ninja, aka Nick, and we are back with Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Now if you watched my last episode, we went through Dathomir, which is the home of the Night Sisters. And the Night Sister that had introduced herself to us had sent her Night Brothers to be able to attack us.
Almost makes this ship feel like a home.
So now that Dathomir is done with for now we head to Zepho, which was our original destination.
We'll talk later.
Please do me a favor and hurry up at this place. It gives me the creeps.
So let's head to Zepho.
Where to, kid?
Oh, which is right here. Wait, no, that's Bogano. That's Zepho. So let's travel to Zepho.
Do you remember me? I came to Bogano looking for my former master, Eno Cordova. Hi to you too. You two must have spent a lot of time together alone on that planet. You must have left right after you were activated. Do you remember the last thing Cordova said to you?
Good luck, Jedi. May the Force be with you.
The log left for Cal. Nothing else?
She was expecting a message from Eno Cordova to her. Sometimes these flights can take a while,
Sit down. We're here.
so you kind of just have to wait around and let it flow through.
Look at a storm brewing down there. This might not be the best time to land.
Yeah, something strange. Those winds are interfering with our comms.
Hey, Cordova mentioned something about peace in the eye of the storm. Well, I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
Then we have to get there.
Copy that. Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid. Unless the wind picks up. Can you tell that bucket of balls to keep his opinion to himself?
I'm sure everything's under control.
Because it's under control, it's just a little tricky. Okay, hold on. Huh. Perfect landing. Easy money, baby.
But I'm still getting a lot of interference on the comms. It's gonna take me a minute to get them back up.
I'll search for signs of Cordova in the meantime.
Good. I'll be in touch once I crack this.
Okay, so now we have landed on Zepho.
Over here. You did good work on Bogano. The more information we gather on Cordova and Zepho, the closer we'll get to stopping the Empire.
I've heard of ancient cultures, but don't know much about them.
I only knew that Cordova was obsessed with Zepho, believing their teachings to be important. I too was intrigued by the mysteries of our galaxy. You better get moving. There's a lot to learn here. Good luck.
I can see you two have been through a lot. It's not easy.
No, it's not. I think of those who believed in me at one point. If I give up on myself, then I give up on them. I'm sure you have a few of those.
Prof, a friend of Bracco. He sacrificed himself so I could live.
He believed in you. A lot of people depend on you, even if they don't know it yet. Keep going, Cal. For Prof. For everyone.
BD-1's a helpful droid.
He does seem to be warming up to you.
Cordova must have really liked droids. He decided to leave such important information with BD-1.
I only assume he chose BD-1 because he needed some sort of ability to store encrypted information. These exploration droids are good tools for that sort of thing. But I'm sure he's more than that. Please, I'm trying to collect my thoughts.
Anyone's like, yeah, I am way more than just a droid. Is Grease out here? Yeah, there he is.
Good work. Oh, we did it. We did it. I hope you're not hurt. What are you looking
Who are you talking to?
at? Just my ship. The Manus. Good name, right? Intimidating. Oh, what do you know? You've probably never even flown a ship. Maybe I'll teach you one day when you're done with your Jedi stuff. I'll even give you a discount.
It's dangerous being on the run, huh?
You're telling me. Did you lose someone?
His name was Prof. Traded his life for mine.
Sounds like a tough, strong guy. Not far from myself.
He was. Since the day I stepped foot on Braca, he watched over me. Never complained.
Never complained? On that trash heap?
I just hope he didn't do it for nothing.
Never did, kid. He never
Nice landing, Grease.
did. Me? Oh, yeah. Not a problem. It's easy for a skilled pilot like myself, especially when flying a ship like this. This baby was a steal. Well, I mean, I didn't steal it. I bought it. Well, I sort of almost. I took out a small loan. Big loan, actually. No, it's fine. Look, we're all fine. Don't worry about it. Don't you have Jedi stuff to do? Get to it, kid. Sometimes you creep me out, kid.
Alright, fine, I'll leave you alone. So let's get to exploring. See what we could find. Now, I believe there's a total of 6 planets that you will be traveling to. There is Bogano, Zeppo, Dathomir,
Scanning again?
Braca, if you include it, that one time. I believe it's called Ithamir. The place where your young Jedi find their kyber crystals. And a couple others I can't put their names to right now. But you will be revisiting most of these planets at least twice in order to move on with the story.
Watch out, BD. You don't look friendly.
I don't think bees are ever friendly.
Cal, can you hear me?
The Empire. They found Zeppo.
If they were following the Mantis, we would have been swarmed already.
Could they be looking for the tombs?
Let's hope not. Just got our comms working. I'll try the same workaround to crack into theirs.
Okay. Before we go completely through to where we're supposed to go, there is another stim crate over here. Well, first, let's deal with these guys. I don't die. And there we go. That takes care of that. Now you will find these holes a lot, and these holes are where these scavs will jump out of. But in order to be able to get to this stim canister, you go along this way into the cave, and it's right up here. So you get up there following this trail.
Mother used this fabric to keep her child warm. They were on the run from something.
Go up here.
Never
And now
thought I'd
we
be so
found our
happy to see
next
a crate.
stim crate.
It fits. Thank you, BD.
Now we have 4 stims.
Stim?
So let's go ahead and use one. We're getting a little low. Now let's check our map for any other possible spots we can get to right here. Doesn't seem like there is. So let's head on back out, follow this trail. So let's jump down. Well, didn't want to jump down to our death. Oh, we're back here. Okay, cool. Okay, so now that we're back here, let's exit the cave. And I think the scaz respawned. Nope, they didn't. Okay. So let's go up here. Oh. Let's wall run across. Now we're up top. Now, once we get down here, there's a door that leads back to the ship. So we can be able to unlock that. So it is now a shortcut. See? Shortcut unlocked. So let's check this. Still can't access that till later. So let's continue on the trail.
Eradicated this enemy. Is he gonna kill us all? Are we good enough to win?
No, you don't. So let's continue on our search for new skills and more gear. So go up here and there's a chest. So let's head on back. And as I said before, I'm going to have a separate episode talking about the different scans and echoes that we have collected. Really? No one saves you? Looks like you do need saving. Come on. And there we go. Scan. There we go. Scout trooper. Hi. Yeah, your attack was diverted. So before we attack them, let's get up here and get up top. There should be something here. Guess I was wrong. So if that's the case, then we go over here. There's a scad. So let's take him out. There's an echo.
Take her and go. I'll lead them away.
Buster, no!
Hostile approaching. How can we win?
You can't.
I'd be the last one standing.
No, you're not the last one standing. I am. Alright, so let's go around this corner. Scan this.
It's all lies. The Empire just wanted this land.
There should be a trooper. There he is.
Stop!
Okay. Now that we've taken care of the troopers right here, there's more up ahead. So let's go there.
Down there.
Okay, there's that one. Now we're gonna face commanders. Baton commanders. That's what those yellow patches are for. That's what they mean. So these commanders will take a couple more hits in order to be able to defeat. So all you have to do is just keep going until, well, they're dead.
Looks like he's weak.
Yeah, I'm looking a little low. There we go.
Someone stop him from recovering.
Now the commanders are a little bit more difficult to be able to take down because they have more blocking stam and higher health. So it'll take a couple more hits before you can actually take them out. So first off, let's come over here to the meditation spot. Let's regenerate our health and go back out there. And we can be able to get more XP because they always return. So let's go ahead and use our skill point. Evasive kick. Not my favorite one, but still there. The only thing left now is the leaping slash. So we have to get 2 skill points for that. And we can't be able to get more until we get more force powers. So let's open this. This leads us back to the ship. So now let's go back to where all those stormtroopers were. Let's go back here. Get on top of this.
The Jedi is here. Got it.
Took care of him.
Jedi hit.
Ow.
Blocking my blow.
Okay.
We need to find the Jedi.
Oh, you're not gonna find me until it's too late. Bye. Die.
Someone else take him down. You can't escape us.
Really?
He's hit.
Can't see.
I think he's scared.
No, I'm not scared.
You and me.
Oh, just me. Look over here. Is he already taken care of? No, he isn't.
You're ready.
Now he is, though. You do? Doesn't seem like you do.
Jedi hit. Time to turn.
Ow.
Get up here. You and me, come.
Alright, come on. There we go.
You're going down.
Now he's dead. Now, we can't go over here yet until we learn the push-pull abilities. Now, here on Zepho, I believe you do learn the push ability. I believe it is on the second trip here that you learn the pull ability. So, now that we're back here, let's walk across and get up top. Get up top here. And jump across.
Be careful and pay attention. This guy won't get us. Go get him. Copy that.
There we go. Here's where a chest is. And let's continue onward. Look around. Take care of this guy.
I see you.
You may see me, but you can't get me. So, we come over here. And this is where another chest is, but it will not be unlocked until you have the Scomp link, which allows you to slice it and acquire it. So you can't be able to get that until you get the Scomp link for BD. So, let's check our map. We've pretty much covered all we can right here. But I believe there is still one more scan we can be able to do. So let's head back. Let's head back and drop down right here. Here we go. There's an echo.
Where are you taking us?
The Empire's forced the villagers from their homes. Frightened refugees, shipped off to work camps. Or worse.
So now that we've collected all of what we can right now, let's return to where we were, to that meditation spot that we saw. Okay, let's go back up. Check down here, make sure there isn't anything of importance. Jump across. And there should be another one of those rat things up here. So let's restore our health. Oh, then restore our stim canisters, and now the stormtroopers are back. You can be able to just attack them again and again, just to be able to gain more and more XP. But let's just move forward for now, see what we can be able to get. So, go here, all run across. Use the light because I don't want to fall to my death again. Okay, scan.
My friend, in the rotation since I left Pagano, I've uncovered more about the Zepho than I once believed possible.
Oh, door's locked. So let's return to the other side. Run and jump. Okay. So now let's go across this way. Now you can be able to climb up the sides and be able to get to it that way, but that takes a lot longer. Over here, and here's another chest. Jump across. And let there be light. So now we can be able to see where we're going. Maybe I should have done that first, but oh well. So we're back on top to where we were before with the village. Oh, there's the Womp Rat.
Jedi!
There we go. That takes care of them. So let's move forward. Here's another one of those things. Well, just be careful when you're coming across those because they can easily take you down. So you gotta be a little careful with them. And have to be a little careful with your timing. I'm not gonna go because I ran out of time. That was poor choice. Use of timing. My timing isn't the best, so. As you can see. So, that's as best as I'm gonna get. So let's go forward. Hopefully we make it. Yay, we made it. Okay.
That looks like a problem.
Yeah, these things are a little bit of a pain, so you gotta be a little quick with them. There we go.
Thanks, BD1.
Yeah, these things can be a little annoying.
I'm hungry. It's reducing the quality.
Now there is a rocket.
Hey, you can't beat us all.
Yeah, there he is.
Get in here. We'll beat you.
Oh no. Did I just deflect that? Get out of the way.
Hurry!
There we go.
Taking a breather, Jedi?
Oh, come on. Where'd he go? Did he blast himself off? He did. He blasted himself off. We're blasting off again.
Stim here.
So here we go. And now jump. And there we go. It's a lot easier when it's going overhead for me because, I don't know, reasons. So let's go across here. And stop. There's a meditation point up there. So let's let it go through again. Yes. There we go. Now we can be able to restore our stims. Looking a little low there. Okay, now that we have a skill point, we need one more in order to be able to get the, well, final skill that we currently can get. So let's work our way on doing that.
Good job.
So let's go up here. This door's locked. So now this is here. Let's get across. Wait. And go. Pause and go. There we go. And wait for it. There. Hey, I actually got it on my first try. Alright, let's head this way. There's a larger echo. So it's going to be a health or a force echo.
This crate was moved here by
Essence, sorry.
stormtroopers. They seemed anxious for some reason. Pressured to find relics.
There we go. Now we're back over here. So that was a quick little detour. Gave us another life essence. So before we continue, let's meditate. So that way we can save. Alright, now that we've saved, we can be able to go. So drop down and roll in one spot. That takes some skill. So let's go up.
Whoa. That's gotta be one of the Zepho. Guess we're on the right track, huh, BD?
There's some stormtroopers over here.
Has to slip up. Shoot the enemy. I got it.
I'm not dodging, I am blocking. So, there we go. Now this is opened up, which leads us back to the ship. So let's scan our victim. There we go, Stormtrooper Commander. Now we can't be able to jump over there until later when we come back. So let us just go through this. Now these icy areas are slides. So you kind of have to watch it. Otherwise you might fall off. So go up here and this takes you back.
Enemy.
So let's go across. And finish that one off. Now the stealth ability is really good sometimes because it allows you to escape or allow you to be able to get a couple hits on an enemy. But it's not my favorite one to use for combat. My favorite one to use for combat is the push-pull abilities, because you can actually do a lot more to them. There we go. Takes care of him. So we can't access this area until we can be able to slice it.
Sorry about your scompling. But standing up to that bog rat, pretty brave.
Yeah, BD lost his scomp link whenever he was attacked by the bog rat, or he attacked it. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this is another area that we can't access until we get the push-pull ability.
I can't push it.
So, but it is marked on our map. Let's go over here to the save point. I'm not going to heal because then it'll just bring all the people back. I know I've said before that we need to go ahead and heal up no matter how little we've already taken, but sometimes we just gotta... Ow. Now, currently you can't be able to deflect all the heavies attacks until later, so all you can do is just die. Or rush in like I did whenever he overheats his gun. So let's use one of our stims. This takes us all the way up there. So for now, let's go through here. Maybe not a good idea. Ah, crap. I'm about to get...
Won't get me. Talk all you want. I only need a few hits.
Yep, and it'll take a few hits to kill you. There we go. Took care of him. So let's go down. Here is another chest. You have to use a scomp link in order to be able to access it.
Can't wait to watch these grow.
And we also get a seed here. Let's look around. Here's another chest. So let's get across here. Let's lead us into the building. Well, not into the building, but to the side of it. Now, there is another trooper over there. Here, we have a shortcut to be able to get up here. So, let's go ahead and take care of this guy. Thank you for taking care of him. Or lowering its health. Okay, let's go. Take care of him. And took care of that. This is a rocket commander. A rocket launch trooper.
In accordance with the Emperor's will, we've occupied Zepho, redistributing its inhabitants. This planet has failed to yield significant data or relics for Project Augur. Its electromagnetic winds have rendered the bulk of our mining technology useless. Meanwhile, more stormtroopers lose their lives to dangerous fauna. We will not be able to fulfill our directive here. It is my recommendation that we disband the project and leave a token outpost to keep scavengers from stealing our technology.
Okay. So, we learn more about Project Augur as we continue forward. So for now, let's deal with the stormtroopers outside.
Look out! All right. I've got him. Strike him quickly.
Take care of him. And him. Now we would have to come across this in order to be able to get to our location, but we are not going to do that just yet. For now, let's return to the previous spot where the Scomp Link and the push-pull abilities will have to work. So, coming back here, jump down, and going over here is where we went before. So now, let's go the other direction, in the cave. So let's go through the cave.
Seer, there's a transport ship leaving the Empire's base.
I heard. They plan to bring Zepho artifacts to Coruscant.
Does that mean?
That the Emperor is interested in Zepho? Maybe.
Okay, and there's an echo right here.
Was wounded, but took out a trooper.
Why are we even still here? There's nothing on
So this is where we need to go. So now that we have our set destination, so this area over here, all this has pretty much been cleared, except for the red areas that we can't access yet. So now we only have one choice to be able to go, which is up here. So there's our final skill point. And we will access more once we learn more abilities. See, there we go. So slide across and jump. A lot of times I miss this, and right there I know you see the echo, but it cannot be reached just yet because we do not have the double jump ability. So for now, let's go here, stop, climb, and get across. Because normal jump, this is normal jump. We cannot be able to make that. So there's a chest right here, and that's actually pretty easy to be able to get to. So let that go and not do that. So wait for it to go by. So that way you can squeeze through, and there's the chest. Just get the chest, wait for it to get through again. A little too early because now it's going to crush you. So wait for it. Wait till it gets to a certain point, like there. So now we can run across and do the same thing like this. Except there's no chest here. So run across. And there. So now with this, we have to roll run and then climb. Look across.
Cal,
There's another thing there.
pointed your location. You need to move fast.
On it. Thanks.
Here we go. Here's a meditation point. So let's go ahead and refill our stims and our health.